Uh, talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you talking, can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price gon' win, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you been things. Liquidity sweet, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I'm my bad sentences, not people of things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, right? Keep it light things. Same way I roast bad entries and things. You click by then hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. In the day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, truth, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generation, no kings. You ain't got no chicken wings.
That's right, guys. Let's get started in 3, 2, and a 1. A bingo and a bango. I said bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. So let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. We make trading not as difficult. Do we lose? Yeah, sure. Do we win? You better believe it. And it's all level by level. We're going to go over Bitcoin. We're going to go over your coins. We're going to go over pretty much the market. See if we can make some money. See if we can get into some trades. Right now, I did enter 3 trades this morning, hoping that we would get a bounce. Not looking to go to, $106,000 on Bitcoin, but just at least to go up before potentially rolling over. But I was hoping that I could take some profits. Target set, stop losses set. I got home from mining that fiat. 3 of my trades, all 3 trades, stops got hit. Ouch. We're gonna go over that in just a second, or some of it anyway. Crypto bubbles on the daily. Oof, down, down, and down. Anything double digits? I don't see any. I'm surprised Kite didn't go down double digits, but we have Pi. Who remembers this coin? Pi Network is up 9.4%. Why? I'm pretty sure somebody who doesn't understand market caps, order books, was in a group and they said, oh, it's going to go to $1 million, and they bought not knowing how to do research. More than likely. Moving on. Let's go to the hour time frame. On the hour, we got Pi up. We got Kite up. That's pretty much it. Not looking too good. Maybe it's just a day to sit on the sidelines. Probably even this weekend. Sit on the sidelines. Let's say hi to the chat. First up was Stregohard. Stregohard, you are my favorite. Thank you, Stregohard, for being here. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you very much. Johnny December, my man. What's up, buddy? I'm very happy not only to know you, but to see you in the chat. So thank you, my friend. Appreciate you greatly. Really good dude, this guy. Just really good dude. We were talking, of course, in JR's Discord and learned more about Johnny December. And I already knew he was a good guy, but I was like, wow. It's good to know that there's good people out in the world. It's really good to know that. And Johnny December is one of them. So thank you, my friend. Thank you for what you do. Let's see here. We got American Made or American Maker. What's up, American Maker? Appreciate you, man. Popping in to say hi. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you for smashing the like. You guys are the best. Absolute best. Let's look at the Fear and Greed Index. And we're doing the stepper today, guys. We are doing the stepper. Day before yesterday, we did not. Yesterday, we had to because we don't want to do 2 days in a row of not doing the stepper. And today, we're doing it again. Stepper. Let's go. For the Fear and Greed, we are down 6 points. We're at 12. Oh, not good. Let's look at the liquidation seat map on the 24-hour time frame. We're going to reduce the threshold to 0.5 thanks to our good buddy Al in JR's Discord. If you haven't caught it already, JR's Discord is fire. Absolute fire. And it's free right now. So if you are interested, join in. Join in while it's free. Get the alpha that you can. And then, of course, he's still going to have a free section. But strong recommend doing. Oh my gosh, I can't do 0.5. Joe, you drunk? No, I'm walking. I'm on the stepper, guys. I'm on the stepper. 24-hour time frame. We have the check marks here. Also, thanks to Crypto Change Me, telling us about the blue. I just feel smarter. We have a whole bunch of liquidations to the top side, like a lot. Why? Everybody's going short. Bitcoin looks horrible. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, Bitcoin looks like a horrendous price action, activity, whatever you want to do it. Let's see here. American Maker says, always find your channel informative. Well, thank you, man. And you are now my favorite. You are now my favorite. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you very much. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. On the 12-hour, we can see we have liquidations to the top and the bottom. Whenever we go sideways like this, people are longing when it doesn't break the bottom. People are shorting when it doesn't break the top. And right now we're building both ways. Which way can we go? I don't know. All I know is that if we break this level, we're closer to this liquidation. So it just makes sense. Since we're closer to it, that means we might hit it. Doesn't mean that we will 100% hit it because we broke the level. No. We go right to it and then just reverse. Same thing to the downside. So we're always level by level, and just we have the mindset that anything can happen. Price action does not have to do what we want it to do. Price action does what it wants to. So just gonna give you a heads up. On the 3-day, very surprising that we don't have a bunch of liquidations right here. The brighter that it is, the more liquidations. You can see that over here on this side, the brighter. I'm really surprised, not so much here, but up here, like around 71.8. like this block, 715, 718. Really surprised there's not a big block of yellow. Same thing with up here. Very surprised. And then not only that, but down here, a huge block of yellow to potentially come down, get these people to start going up, potentially. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go to the 1 week for funsies. We got David in the house. What's up, David? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you greatly. Y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, issues, charts you want me to look at? Let me know. If you have any questions as far as trading, maybe you already know how to trade. A lot of people in here know how to trade. But what you could do is potentially ask a question regarding trading styles, indicators. What do I prefer? Why don't I use certain indicators? And just kind of get a thought process. And of course, you know, other traders are watching this, newer traders, they don't know what's going on. So my answer might be, and very highly likely, different from your answer. So I can say my piece, then you say why you like your, idea. And that way, newer traders can see this and they're like, oh, okay, there's different ideas. It's not just one way of trading. Again, really surprised that we don't have big blocks of liquidity. Really surprised. Maybe this weekend it'll show up. We'll see. Let us go to other coins. Let's go to the coins. We got the CCM raid coming over. CCM raid. That's where I was just at. And this is my very nice hat from CCM. Can't do it. It's backwards. Anyway, love my hats. I was sporting it on CCM's channel. We just came from over there. Every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we hang out. We talk about a bunch of different things, and it's a great time. It's a great time. So let us look at Bitcoin. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. When we were here. Let's move this over. When we were here, a day or two ago, I'm thinking we might come up to about here to eventually come down. This is my plan A. Here, I mentioned that it's very unlikely that we'll do this, and we didn't. I would love to see this white line where we do this price action. This is what I would like to see. However, because Bitcoin doesn't look good, and I'm thinking that this could potentially, we're going to zoom out a little bit, this could potentially be a bull trap that we might do this. And then maybe just travel or trade in this range, and I'll show you the range in a second. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's my plan A. Yesterday, or whenever, we were here. This is the 5th. So yeah, it's yesterday. We were here. Could we do this? Sure. But more than likely, I'm thinking we'll come down to about here, and we did. To come up to about here, and we did. To come down. Now, what I was looking for, man, a bounce on the 618 would be great. However, when we were way over here, I'm thinking that we could pull back to the 786 and then lose this level, which would have been about 5%. Sure enough, a couple days ago, this is what ended up happening. Do I know what's going to happen? Nope. Do I wish I did, but this is my thought process now. Granted, these past couple of days, even right now, I'm not looking down here. Not looking down here. I don't need to. However, I know that if I don't have this on my chart, people think I don't know how to trade, so I have it on my chart. But I can tell you what I think might happen just based off of the price action, momentum of the move, the strength of the move, the market structure. This is how I base my trades. But some people, they like seeing these indicators, and then every once in a while I'll look down and it's like, oh, we have a divergence. We just, it agrees with my thought process. So here, thinking plan A, come down. Now, when we were here this morning, I believe that's what that was. Yeah, this morning, I'm thinking potentially we could bounce right now at this moment. We could bounce right now because we came all the way down to our box and coming up. So we could come up right now to do this action. or we could come down further into the box slightly, hopefully bouncing off of our anchored VWAPs to start coming up. And the targeted area that I'm looking for, I entered I have a lower entry here. I was showing this to my VIP group, but I actually entered here thinking we're gonna bounce up, and my target was here, but I had a lower entry here as well. Sure enough, came down to the lower entry, but I said, you know what? I'm not liking this movement. I really wanted to see it come up, but since it came down, let me put my stop loss, and I got wicked. Put my stop loss, I got wicked. And this right here, very dangerous. The more it goes sideways, the more dangerous it is. Let's catch up on the chat. Let's catch up on the chat. We got magnets in the chat. Thank you guys. Ooh, I'm sweating. Can y'all see my sweat? I'm sweating. Sweating to the oldies. Let's go. We got Strager Heart saying hi to everybody. We got a logo for crypto. Raid. Let's go. Raid. Remember that commercial? CCM Raid. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody smashing the like. You guys are the best. We got Harp. Very, very nice. Thank you guys. I love the love. I really, really do. You guys are the absolute best. American Maker says, whole crew coming by. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I love it. Really do. We got Melissa One Love in the house. What's up, Melissa? Appreciate you. Excuse me. Appreciate you very much. Dang it. Again, I have this boring water. I have my flavored water at the trading desk. Not this desk. Boring. Man, I'm sweating. Let's see here. Very nice. A bingo and a bango, guys. A bingo and a bango. Bitcoin will go to effing zero. Zero. You funny. You funny. Thank you, Crypto Coin Mindset. You're the best, man. Absolute best. See here. Let's see here. Going down the list, we got Mr. Harp in the house. Thank you, Harp. So here, smash that like, yes indeed. And thank you to all the ninja gang that's in here. You guys are the absolute best. So shout out to the ninja gang. Appreciate you guys greatly. So here, going down the list. Bingo bango, that's right guys. Bingo bango, Donato. Everybody wants to do it now. I even want to do it. I hear every time I see Donato, I want to say his name, but I can't do it like Jared. I wouldn't do it justice. All right. So what do I think is going to happen right now? Oh wait, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. So Alexander G has donated $4. Alexander G is now my favorite. Thank you, Alexander G. You're the best. Thank you very much. It really does help support the channel. You guys have no idea. It really does. So thank you. Let's hide all of these rays. Hide all these rays. I don't want to hide the anchor VWAPs. So let's create a folder there. Let's also hide the fib retracement as well. Dang it. There we go. Dang it. Good. There's that one. And this one. Boop. Okay. So what do I think is going to happen right now? It's a pretty steep pullback. Very steep. Do I think it's going to keep on going down? No. I think we're going to come up. Let me go ahead and put on the fib retracement that I just took away. I think it was down here. Fib retracement. So that fib retracement doesn't help me. So where was it? Let's take that off. Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, and so this is about the 50% line. Let's see here. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, yes indeed. All right. So we have this price kind of going in this zone. Kind of hard to see a little bit. Let's go and make 12-hour candles so we can kind of see this a little bit better. Price came all the way down, came up, stopped. This is the zone we need to break above and stay above. Came down here. So this is a level or a zone we need to not break below. Came up, came back down, bounce off of this zone, which is perfect. Came up. Now we can see that we're creating a mid-level. So we have a range high, range low, mid-range. Coming down, then we broke this, of course, but we did not break this. This is all market structure. This is how I trade. And I just make it easier. I don't say all the terms and the abbreviations and whatever, because all that, it's just to sell you a course. It's just to sell you a boot camp. Like, I'm just showing you this level we don't want to break. We did. Okay, fine. We don't want to break, since it's really close. We don't want to break this level. If we do, oh, game over. Awesome. Then we come up again. Watch this, guys. Look at this. Back to our mid zone, mid level. We can't break above it. So in order to come up here or even higher, the first zone we got to break is this. Like, if you just uncomplicate all the stuff that we've learned from all these mentors, you would see, and it makes sense. In order to come up here, we have to break this zone. We have to. There's no way. It's impossible for us to go up here without breaking this. What do? We get rejected. We come back down looking for a bounce here. We don't get it. Coming down, do a higher low. So we have a low, slightly higher low with candle body closes. Higher low. Come up again to this zone. Again, these zones are very important. Coming down, bouncing. Okay. Coming up, kind of coming down, shooting through. Now, we mentioned this a day or two ago, I guess, that this could potentially be a bull trap. Now, in order for it to be a bull trap, we have to re-enter this range, and then potentially, which I think this is what might happen. I almost said going to. Uh-oh. We don't want to use those words. I think potentially right now we might bounce off of the anchor VWAPs, come up to about here, 69.3, 69.4, to a come down. This is what I'm looking at. Right. And this would be the weekend leading to potentially midweek next week. This is what I'm thinking. Now, granted, why did I enter along here? Did I think it was going to come up here? No, it could have, but potentially come up to about here. And I think the max it'll go potentially is to the zone. So maybe something like this. And boop. Now, this is my thought process. I think we're going to go up to roll over, break the pivots that it's creating, and come down. Now, the only way this can be invalid is if the price goes up, goes down, comes up, comes down, comes up, does this, and boop. Once it breaks this level, well, these levels are, or this thought process is invalid. Could we roll over? Could this anchored VWAP make us come down? Sure. And then now we start all over again to potentially down. So again, we don't predict what will happen or might happen. We show you the probability, the higher probability. Right now, not looking strong. We were in this range that we just started breaking lows, which it wasn't good. And then we faked everybody out coming up here, did not bounce here to continue the bullish momentum currently because we broke out. Instead, we came back in. So this right here, in my opinion, not strong, not bullish. So I'm going to go with maybe a little bit higher. Maybe to here. Okay, fine. Maybe to here. So maybe as high as 69.6, possible. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw my plan A here, and plan A, make it yellow, if that's what we're looking at. Boom, that's my plan A. Not looking good. So again, if we start breaking the pivots to the upside, then this becomes invalid once we break this 72.9. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Do you agree? This is one thing I would like to know. Do you agree? So here, I would like to know in the chat from everybody, do you think the plan A coming down after it goes up to come down is what you're thinking as well? Or do you think plan B is this weekend, possibly even maybe Monday, we come up and we break this zone or level? Let me know in the chat. Do you think A, coming down, or B, we start making higher highs? Let me know in the chat. All right, let's see here. I'll be checking the chat in just a second. So once again, what do you guys think? Would like to know A or B? A, we come down, or B, we break this level. And again, this is not, what's gonna happen right now, but over the weekend, maybe Monday, Tuesday. What do you think? Let me know. All right, so, and this one, we were trying to short on YouTube. I entered aggressively here. Safer entry was the break of this level. The safer entry did not hit, but our stop loss hit for the aggressive entries. And I got stopped out. Let's see here. What's this other one? Oh yeah, this is Meet Damien's coin. I'm sure if this one would have pumped to whatever, Meet Damien would have been in here and showing us how much money he made, or telling us how much money he made. When this happened, I was like, oh man, Meet Damien's gonna probably show up today. And look at this, man. This is a diarrhea coin. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm literally looking out for you. I'm not trying to buy the coin here, then tell you about it so it can pump and I make money off of y'all. I am literally showing you this is a diarrhea coin. You get in, you're gonna get wrecked, in my opinion. Let's see here. Harp says, hey, I'm bearish. See here. Later all. Well, thank you, American Maker. Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you greatly. Striker Heart says, a number go down. See here. Neighbor is here for some true blood. Let's go. Very nice. Very nice. Then when I saw this pump the other day, I was like, oh, Meet Damien's gonna come in here, blah, blah. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Because he told us about it over here. And I was saying how a bunch of a poop coin, not even poop coin, but diarrhea coin. He didn't like that. Oh, well, I talked to other traders and they said, it was good, blah, blah. Well, I'm not those other traders. Every trader is different. I happen to identify that this is a very low market cap coin and it's poop. Then I checked the market cap, 17 million, and the pump was only 13%. This is so embarrassing. This is the people who don't know how to buy or look at order books or anything. And then the next day he said he bought the bottom, I think he said, or whatever he said. I said, still poop, still diarrhea. Is that diarrhea? Where you're like, oh man, I think I feel, whoa, and you're trying to run to the restroom and it, like, you got warm stuff flowing down your leg, like you can't even make it to the restroom. That's what this is. Not good. Then finally you get on the toilet and you're like, oh my God. And you're like, oh, nothing's coming out. Because you already did everything going to the toilet. Not good. Just my opinion. He let us know really quick that when we had this pump, that he made some really nice money. think it was like $1,000, which is really good. I think $1,000 here is when he sold, which is really good. I would have done the same. I'm thinking we're gonna get a pullback here, but we didn't. We went even higher. Very nice trade on that one. This one is a Tether Gold. Tether Gold pulled back 9%. In my opinion, if you want to enter this trade, none of this is financial advice, but if you want to enter this trade, I would strongly recommend waiting until the 4-hour candle closes when the market's open. I'm not sure if this is the one that has the trading all the time. I think this is the one you can trade all the time. But until it breaks 51.53, according to Blowfin, then 4-hour candle close above it, we get into the trade. But if not, we wait. We wait. But it looks like it's ready though, or about to be ready. 4 hour. It's just a little note for me. So next time I come over here, I can see it. See, short it referring to gold or Bitcoin. What is it referring to? Zcash continues to come down. Good Lord. This was a thought process, and you can see just down, down, down. Not good. H-bar. All these coins, they look so horrible. And all we're trying to do, like when I enter a trade, I'm not thinking it's going to go 50% or 80%. I'm just trying to get a 4% move, 8% move. That's all I'm trying to get. Put some leverage on it, 2x, 5x leverage. Nothing crazy. Sometimes I go crazy though. But I manage my risk, so manage my risk. SUI. Let's go 15-minute time frame. SUI. From here, I'm thinking up. From here, let's zoom in. From here, when we were talking about it, here, I'm thinking down. But Joe, you don't have any indicators. How do you even know if money flows coming in or the RSI's hot or up, oversold, overbought, or if there's divergence or what? How do you know this, Joe? Because price went up, barely pulled back, then went up some more. The chance of it coming down is really, really high. Does it mean it has to come down now? No, it can continue going up, but eventually it's going to come down. That's how I trade. Look at that, boop, came all the way down to the level I thought, but did not go up. So went lower into our bounce zone, then came up. In order to us long, we need to break this level. We didn't do it. Came down, up, came down, broke this level. Uh-oh. Hopefully we bounce here, or maybe the midline of this zone. We came down, and same thing here. We went up. Do I think we're going to continue going up? No. Why? Divergence? Is it overbought? It went up. Could it go down? Sure. So that's how I trade. Some people, they don't, there's no way you can trade like that, Joe. Yeah, what goes up is gonna come down. Crypto Squid in the house. What's up, Crypto Squid? Appreciate you, man, being here. Thank you for smashing the like. You're the best. You're the best. Sugarheart says, I get discounts on the way down. Let's go. Herb says, Joe never goes crazy. Zero DJing with this guy. No, I do. I go a little crazy. A little crazy. But I like being safe on YouTube, because I know people are watching. There might be some traders that aren't as experienced. And so I try to always do it safe, 2x, 3x leverage on YouTube. In my VIP group, I'll tell them, either a regular spot trade or maybe like a 3x or 5x, just depending on where our stop loss is at. And then for my personal trades, sometimes I'll go 10x, maybe 20x on a regular coin, depending on the market cap. Very important. A lot of traders don't talk about this, or mentors or gurus or whatever you want to call them. But depending on the market cap, because if it's a low market cap coin, it can move very fast. So do I want to trade at 20x leverage on a low market cap coin? Nope. Have I? Sure. But you don't want, why? Because it can move up very fast and down very fast. And if you're 20x leverage, man, it doesn't take much to get you stopped out. So that's how I always think. How much money can I lose? Not how much money can I win, but how much money can I lose on this trade? So that's what I do. Let's see here. You're the best. You're the best. All right. Woo-wee. Get my sweat on today. I got my sweat on yesterday too. We're sweating to the oldies, guys. Sweating to the oldies. What do I think now on Suey? Oh, this, man. This right here looks so dangerous. This to me looks like a low market cap coin. That's how bad it looks. Came down, came up, came down, not doing anything really. It looks so scary. You know, in order to long, we need to break this level, but man, I'd be afraid because it could come up. Like all this is like a scalp because it could come up. Let's do realistic. Here to here to maybe like here, and then maybe come down. But like for me, like I don't like the market structure on this. Higher risk, higher reward. You know, 0.9069. You'd have to wait for the break of this in order to go up, but I don't know, man. It's crazy. So here. Any questions, guys? Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? If not, this will be a fast stream as well. Maybe like another 5 minutes. Maybe another 5 minutes. Cardano. Whoa. Looks like a poop. Man, all these coins. It is very sad, depressing. Axe Gold. We talked about that one already. River. I think I entered this one for a long here this morning. Nope. What's today? I don't know. Today the 7th already? Hey, wait a minute. I don't know. I gotta fix the time. I don't even know what my time thing is on this. I think it's -5. I think. Oh wait, I was way over here. The 6. Anyway, I was way over here. I entered a long, and then I got stopped out. I think this was the one. No, I didn't trade this one. I didn't trade this. But man, look at this. I wanted to like around here, waiting for that pullback to come up. I kept on coming up and boop. So bad. So bad. 1000 Floki. Still not looking good. Still not looking good. This Uranium Energy Corporation, this is a stock. A couple weeks ago, we had a viewer asking about it. I said, man, I like it. Nice run up, nice retrace. It's bouncing. We create the zone. I like it a lot. Enter now. A few weeks later, it went up 60%. Amazing. Then we had a pullback here. I'm thinking potentially we get a bounce. This would be a perfect opportunity for a bounce. And it started going sideways and coming down. Coming down. So now we just got to watch out for another, and then a big head and shoulders if you do patterns. But for this one, I'm looking at potentially here to here. And then now what do we do? Do we come up or do we come down? This is the question. And what are we gonna do now? I would think this. So let's do a plan A. Plan A. Dang it. That was already capitalized. Okay. Very good. So here we got about 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Silver pulled back 15% from this nice run up and continues to kind of be boring right now. Right now we're at 84. I should buy silver. Ooh, should I buy silver? A couple silver coins. Last time I was gonna buy it 80, and I was like, I think it'll come down to 60. And then went up to like 87 or something, and I was gonna buy it. It's like, no, I'm gonna buy silver. The very first thing's gonna happen as soon as I buy silver, it's gonna come down to 65. Then it went up to 121. I was like, ooh, okay, maybe at $80 I'll buy it. And man, I'm so dumb. It went down. Look at this. It went 64. Gosh darn it. I should have bought here. Dang it. Should save 20 bucks. Dang it to heck. I need to put alerts. Ah, man. Getting old is not fun, guys. Getting old is not fun. Good Lord. But I tell you what, I love my stepper. I absolutely love my stepper. I'm very happy that I got it in this stand-up desk. Very, very happy. Super happy. Let's see here. And I'm happy that y'all are okay with me doing the stepper on the live stream. Because if not, like here, I keep myself accountable. Because I could have easily been, you know what, man, I got home, I'm tired. I'm not going to do it again. But now, since I do it on the live stream and, you know, y'all do encouraging words and everything, it's like, okay, let me get on the stepper. I gotta do the live stream. So y'all are the best. I appreciate you guys very much. This one is silver on the monthly. Holy smokes. I don't want to look at that. I get upset. Get upset. Stacks. Exercise is so important. Yeah, it is. For me, it's more so just to move, because I was sitting at my desk for 5 years doing crypto. 5 years. Wasn't eating a bunch of junk food. I wasn't having like boxes and boxes of Twinkies and ho-hos and, you know, eating buffets every day. And I wasn't doing any of that. I would eat, you know, a reasonable meal. And sometimes I'd eat 2 meals for the day. But it's just I wasn't moving. So I made the decision to buy the stepper and the stand-up desk, thanks to Jason Casper. He was a huge motivation to me for doing it. And I bought it, and then it sat in the box for a while, long while. Don't want to say how long, because it's very embarrassing, for a long while. And then I said, let me go ahead and set it up. And I did, and I love it. Every single freaking day, I love it. Let's see here. Bitcoin. This is, so we gave this short setup in my VIP group, and it killed it. Absolutely killed it. I tried longing here, I think. Hedge trade. When I did my hedge trade, first time Blofin had ever done this. I tried opening my hedge trade to go long, and it canceled my short. It's like, what happened? I refreshed the page, and nothing was there. My long or my short. So then I entered a long so I could just catch this move to roll over. Ended up getting stopped out at a loss. And then I think I entered a short. And I think I got stopped out on that too, on this little pump. I forget what happened. Maybe I didn't like how I was going. Or no, I took profits. That's right. I took profits, and then I got stopped out in profit. And then it came down even further. It's not looking strong. It's not looking strong. But because it's come down so much, it would be healthy for it to come up, to come down. And we kind of talked about that here, for us to come up, to come down. All right, guys, well, that's going to be it for me. I do thank you guys very much. We did the stepper today of, wait for it. Man, yesterday, I had a little thing of sweat yesterday. This one I have sweat. But you can't see because it's a black shirt. 41 minutes. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And better than 0 minutes for me. We have traveled 0.68 miles, guys. 0.68 miles. I love it. All right. Well, I do thank you guys very much. Let's see. I don't think anybody's streaming right now. But we'll see. What's today? Friday? Friday. Let's go over here. And let's go to this. Let's go to this. Let's go to this. And redirect. Let's see here. Oh, Space City brakes. I like this. I like this guy. Me, Damien. I told you guys. Me, Damien comes in when he wants to tell us how much money he made. Me, Damien says, I made a killing longing oil this week. Very nice. We just looked at the oil chart setup. Very nice. I don't stream Fridays. Market close. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes. But we were just talking about you, me, Damien. I was like, yeah, me, Damien comes in here when he wants to tell us that he made money. And, well, here you are. So very nice. We were looking at that oil trade, and I guess you got into it again because you made $1,000 on that Monday. Very nice. Congrats to you. And then, so I guess you got in again. I'm not sure what time frame you got in on, but killed it because it went up like a lot. We're just looking at it. A redirect. Let's see here. Who are we going to go to? Friday. Nobody's here. Let's go to I really do like this. And now oh man, I started a long time ago, but they're still live though. Of course, trade intuition raid, very important. Trade intuition raid. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you in the next video. And just remember, we're in this together. We're learning, we're managing our risk. Sometimes it's safe just to be sit on our hands. It really is. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care, guys. Now, where's the dumb off button? I gotta get off this dumb 0.72 miles. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. All right, thank you guys. Trade intuition raid. Let's go.